an overtime thriller, a record-breaking quarterback, a comeback from 14 down, and a Panthers team refusing to go quietly. Let's break down Carolina's stunning Week 11 win over Atlanta. Sunday's 30-27 overtime victory wasn't just another divisional game. It was Carolina's second win this season over the Falcons, a dramatic comeback on the road. And the moment the Panthers announced to the NFL, "We're not done yet," down by 2 touchdowns, struggling to run the ball, facing a desperate Atlanta crowd, the Panthers turned to their young quarterback. And he delivered a game fans will remember for years. Let's dive into our biggest takeaways from this wild Week 11 showdown. Let's start where we have to start, Bryce Young. This was his day. Despite the ankle injury, despite the criticism, despite weeks of questions surrounding the passing attack, Bryce Young responded with the best game of his NFL career, and one of the best games a Panthers quarterback has ever played. He completed 31 of 45 passes for 448 yards and 3 touchdowns, not only a career high, not only the best performance by any quarterback this season so far, but the new single-game franchise record, beating out Cam Newton's 432-yard outing from 2011. He was fearless. He was aggressive. And for the first time all year, the Panthers fully unleashed the downfield passing game. This looked like the quarterback Panthers fans were promised. And with the 49ers and Rams up next, the timing couldn't be better. And speaking of bounce-backs, Xavier Legette delivered when his team badly needed it. After a 0-catch outing last week, Legette came out swinging, including a massive 22-yard grab on 4th and 2 early in the game, and a 36-yard touchdown in the third quarter. He finished with 83 yards on 4 catches, his best game in over a month. This was the Legette Carolina has been waiting for, and Teteroa McMillan continues to grow right before our eyes. The rookie had a monster afternoon, 8 catches, 130 yards, and 2 touchdowns, marking a new career high. He's emerging as Bryce Young's most trusted playmaker. And on Sunday, he looked every bit like a future star. Then there's Tommy Tremble, who once again came up big when it mattered most. His 54-yard catch and run in overtime set up the Panthers' game-winning field goal. Now the run game. Let's be honest, this wasn't pretty. Atlanta clearly sold out to stop the run, and Rico Dowdle never found a rhythm. 19 carries for just 45 yards. The quad injury, the workload, the physical running style. It all might be catching up a bit. But here's the silver lining. Rico still surpassed 1,000 yards from scrimmage on the season, the second time in his 6-year career. A tough day, but he continues to be a huge piece of the offense. Now let's talk about this defense, because the turnaround from first half to second half was dramatic. In the first 2 quarters, Bijan Robinson gashed Carolina for 93 yards and 2 touchdowns. Atlanta put up 3 TDs and looked fully in control. But after halftime, everything changed. Bijan was held to just 11 yards the rest of the way. Atlanta scored only 6 points total in the second half and overtime, a complete defensive recalibration. And 2 defenders especially deserve recognition. Corey Thornton, playing big nickel snaps, looked comfortable, confident, and increasingly polished. He's learning on the fly and improving quickly. And Trayvon Moehrig? Outstanding. He led the team with 11 tackles, played physical in the run game, and made a real impact as a blitzer. Carolina may have questions at the other safety spot, but Moehrig is absolutely a long-term foundational piece. And of course, rookie kicker Ryan Fitzgerald. Cool, calm, and clutch. His 28-yard kick in overtime was his 3rd walk-off game winner of the season. 3. As a rookie, Carolina has quietly found one of the most reliable young kickers in the league. With this win, the Panthers moved to 6-5, just half a game out of first place in the NFC South. And the question becomes, what does this win mean? Is this the spark that launches a second-half run? Or just the beginning of an even bigger fight? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications, so you don't miss any Panthers updates as this wild season keeps unfolding. What a win, what a moment, and what a fight from this team. Keep pounding.